really quick
Yeah, we
before we
have.
get out of here, because I know you and I both got to get out of here in a second. I want to talk to you just split second, man. So Sasha Banks, now known as Mercedes Monet, she recently lost her title. She also put out there that she ain't done yet. She coming back, but she also hinted at Tony Khan, hey, for Forbidden Door coming up. All you gotta do is make the call, Unc. So you got that possibility. And then you got her tag team partner, former tag team partner, Naomi, now known as Trinity, who is scheduled to debut in Impact Wrestling this week. So it looks like she found a new home in the wrestling scene there as well. So I'm curious to see how that goes, because if anybody knows about the Impact Women's Wrestling division, I mean, to me, I still think they got the best division in the world. But
I mean, they got a great structure around it,
yeah,
but leading by Gail Kim and having vets like Mickey James be a part of it.
hmm,
That's just what it is. You got great veterans that know the business, and again, it is what it is. But no, I saw that she lost her championship, and people were giving her crap for it. But I'm like, y'all do realize she did defend that championship like 2 or 3 times before she lost it. Like she had a couple of defenses before she lost it, so it wasn't
that
like it was like people like, oh, look at her, she wins a championship. Soon as the first defense, she loses. Like, no, she actually defended it. But then again, it's New Japan. Like they like over there, they changed championships. Not too many people hold on to a title for a long period of time. Like
yeah.
the competition there is stiff. Like it's bad. Well,
and
not
and
stiff,
and
but
they, and they, and they said
it's
this
good.
this most recent pay per view that she was on, uh, the hype around this alone got their sales up 4 times more than what it was at this event last year. So it's like, yo,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's like it's transactional. Come on, man. She come in, she hold the belt for a little bit, bam, okay, oh, Sasha Banks, yeah. People buy it. All right, cool. She dropped the belt, and then she going to do what she got to do. Come on, man.
Man,
You know what it was, and I'm
and
pretty
keep
sure
it pushing.
she got a big bag for it. Because now you talk about Forbidden Door. Like I say, she's still doing other stuff outside of that specific company. So like, yeah, bro. Hey man, look,
Yeah.
haters gonna hate,
Hey, look. They said the same thing about Cody when he left.
man.
So I
Say
ain't
that.
tripping.
Say that.
I ain't tripping, man. Man, you ain't no main eventer. You ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna do that. What that
Yeah.
man go do? And
Yeah.
look at what she's doing so far. She's making a name for herself. She's
Yes,
coming
sir.
out in her attire. She's paying her respects to the legends. She's coming out here and putting on decent matches with people. Hey, look,
Hmm.
man. People want to hate on her because they felt that she was a whining, complaining person in WWE. But man, don't get me wrong. The injuries, yeah, the injuries hurt. Not gonna lie that the injuries didn't hurt, but I understood her point because it's not like when Sasha Banks was in NXT, and she found that niche to be the boss. She was
Yeah.
one of the top people on the show. When she got drafted up to Raw, and it was her and Charlotte
Oh
Flair,
yeah. Hmm.
man, it wasn't just Charlotte Flair tearing down the house. It was Sasha
Right.
Banks. So it
Yeah.
ain't like, what I'm saying, Sasha Banks didn't put her stamp into it. I mean, yeah, Bailey was a fan favorite, but I remember Becky Lynch didn't become the man until she slapped Charlotte Flair. And that was what, 5, 6 years down the line? Like she came in
Hmm.
as champ, but ain't did nothing for like 4 or 5 years. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. There, people are going to have the opinions about people that you want, but
Right.
at the
Right.
same time, you got to have some realistic about, your observation, and you can't disregard that. Like, yeah, they would let her win a championship, and she ended up losing it on her first defense. Like that was a thing, but she's won all the championships. Like Sasha Banks has literally won every championship in that company, Uh, tag team, everything. She's won them all. Uh, and she's a main eventer. Like you can't tell me she's not a bigger main eventer than Bailey. And I like Bailey, but
Yeah.
hell, even Bailey's act is starting to lose its steam right now. So and people like Bailey. That's the whole thing. People like Bailey, but even for that, it's starting to lose its steam. So no, right now, man, I let like that girl. She doing her thing, and she looked good doing it, and she's winning championships outside of WWE. She's proving her worth, and people just want to hate, man. So fuck 'em. My bad.
No, no, no. You right. You right. Hey, fuck them. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen.
Not the last 30 seconds.
Oh man, you know. Hold on. Let's let the clock wind down.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
let's get it.
yeah,
Let's get
yeah,
let's
yeah.
get another 10 seconds in
We gotta let that one. But again, I have no problem with what she's been doing, man. She's proving y'all wrong, and y'all just want to complain, man. But that's all right. She lost the championship. Okay, guess what? She'll get it back. She's gonna win another one. This is her whole point. When you're on the independent scene, guess what? You get to go to different places and do different stuff and
Yeah,
win different belts and fight different people. So
yeah.
this is part of the business, man. Y'all just used to WWE not doing nothing outside of WWE because they claim they got the best people, but they don't never know how to use them all.
You know it, you know it. And with that being said, my
Mm,
God,
yes,
ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, is yours truly. I am the 29-year-old piece of gold. He's your host, King Tuco, and we'll see y'all when we see you. Peace.